In this video, I will show you how to find and use custom GPTs to unlock powerful AI features of ChatGPT. Plus, I will show you 3 especially useful custom GPTs that I use almost every day. Wait, what are custom GPTs again? Well, these are specialized chatbots that help you get things done easier, faster, or better than using plain old ChatGPT. For more on the pros and cons of custom GPTs, or if you want to jump right into creating your own powerful custom GPTs, check out my other videos on this. Links will be in the description. Jumping right back into finding and using custom GPTs. First, you'll need a paid ChatGPT Plus subscription. Right now, that costs $20 in the US. Once you're signed up, you'll see this option on your left side to explore GPTs. Here you can search and browse GPTs. The first of the 3 most useful GPTs that I use is Consensus. It's right here at the top of the research and analysis category. It searches 200 million academic papers for science-based answers. Let's ask Consensus what are the benefits and risks of sea moss as a seafood supplement. It needs to talk to its own database, so it asks if you're okay with this. Hit allow. And from this point, it looks and feels just like chatting with regular old ChatGPT. But there are some important differences. The Consensus GPT provides the nicely formatted answers that you would expect, along with the research articles that support each point. And finally, it provides a conclusion. Is this better than ChatGPT though? Let's try it with ChatGPT and compare. So, asking the same question to ChatGPT, these links are not actually research papers. They're just website articles. Now, this data is from the Consensus database that's not available to ChatGPT, no matter how well you try prompting ChatGPT without using the Consensus custom GPT. The second useful custom GPT that I use often and that I recommend is the Glibatree Art Designer, which is a helpful AI art generation assistant. First, let's look at what it's like to generate art with ChatGPT without this custom GPT. In the plain old default GPT-4 chatbot, I type the prompt, create an image of electric vehicles. Since we didn't give it much detail, the response is understandably pretty basic. It's just a bunch of buses, cars, even looks like bicycles. Now, when I type the same simple prompt, just electric vehicles, in the Glibatree custom GPT, it expands that simple prompt into something much more in-depth. And the result is more and better images. With that one prompt, we see 4 different images, which I think are significantly more creative and better looking than what we got with the default. Plus, besides the images, you get written ideas for more images that might be relevant. And now to get those pictures from these ideas, all you have to do is type the number that corresponds to the idea. For example, I might type number 2 and bam, I got 4 more images based on this idea. So very effective. Using simple prompts, you get much better and much more options. Now, one more thing on the Glibatree custom GPT, besides it being a mouthful, is that it provides prompts which you can take and use as a starting point for more image generation right there in ChatGPT, or you can copy and paste them in other art generation tools. The third useful custom GPT that I use often is Video Insights Custom GPT for YouTube summarization. This time, I'll find it using the Explore GPT search box. In here, I'll type video summarization and we see a bunch of results. We can also see when the GPT was made and how much it's been used. This one has been used over 19,000 times and it was created 2 months ago. Let's pick this one. I'm going to test it using a video from my channel. I'll find the video, copy the URL, then I'll go back to the Custom GPT and ask it to please summarize, and I'll paste the URL. As usual, we'll click Allow. It provides a nicely formatted summary of the main sections of the video. That video is all about the benefits and risks of Custom GPTs. Let's go back to the Explore GPTs page and let me show you one more feature. If you want to save Custom GPTs for fast access, you can pin them to your sidebar by going up to this drop-down. Actually, recently used GPTs are automatically accessible to you on the sidebar, so this one is there already. We'll go ahead and unpin this other one that I had, and we'll go back to our previous session with the consensus GPT. And we'll pin that GPT by selecting over at the top, Keep in Sidebar. Once you do that, you'll see that in this left side, you'll have your custom GPTs saved. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching.